Yeah. So yeah, I mean, this is the best section of the song. Uh, it's essentially it takes what they did in the first verse, which was already extremely interesting and innovative, and they just made like a more advanced, complex, brutal version of it that incorporates the whole band. So you got the bass is playing with them. You have two guitar tracks this time, but something that's very noteworthy is that there's no harmonies or tricks with the guitars. It is just straightforward, brutal fucking riffage. Yeah, and I mean, same with the drums. The drums are more composed, and they're even busier on this verse than they were on the first. Overall, this section is fucking phenomenal. I mean, there isn't even really any production. I think that there's like the last note glitches out, like at the very end of the note. That right there, which sounds fucking killer too, and it's such a good way to end that section. Considering again how like wild and crazy and like it's like controlled chaos this whole section, and then to have it sort of like overload at the end going into the before we go into the pre-chorus, really cool idea for production. But honestly, that's it. There's no real production or crazy things on any of these notes. It is just like if you ever just wanted to see like if you ever were in doubt that there was still creativity to be had within a rock band, like this section is the fucking proof that there is. This section is so cool. There's a little bit of ambient sounds in the background, but for the most part, this is just bass, guitars, and drums. It's fucking awesome. It's so cool. Again, I can't go through the whole thing, but yeah, like the level of complexity here from like a rhythmic standpoint, a compositional standpoint, a melodic standpoint. I mean, just think about this melody, right? Like what a wacky fucking melody. How do you even think of something like that? That's the thing, right? It's like they had a vision, and this is new. This is like something that feels really fresh and new to me. And I hope that they go down this more with the new album. It seems like they are. But yeah, it is just, it's just so interesting in so many ways. Yeah, it's awesome. The only downside, my only complaint with this section is that it's only 20 seconds. Yeah. And unfortunately, they do have another heavy guitar section later in the song, but I don't think it quite delivers the way that this does, which is a bit of a shame, but we'll get to that when we get there. But yeah, overall, I mean, this section is phenomenal. This is phenomenal musicianship. The rhythms are crazy. They're still following that same chord progression, which is how they, the underlying theory in chord progression is what gives you your like tone, right? It gives you your, not tone as in guitar tone, but like tone as in the tone of the song, the weather, if you want to call it that, right? But the way what they're playing, the way that they're playing it, and everything, it's just phenomenal. So